Hello, I hope you all had a really enjoyable Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Welcome to the BSL Newsround 2014 from Communication and Community ID. Today we're looking at the different types of work experience that Communication ID can offer.
Hello, my name is Karina. I'm 21. This is my sign name. I am studying sign language interpreting in Germany.
And would you say there are many differences between sign language interpreting in Germany and in London, or are they quite similar?
Fairly similar, I would say. In terms of the everyday process of booking an interpreter, the actual job itself, it's very, very similar. How you organise the whereabouts of an interpreter, where they need to be, the times, etc. is exactly the same. And also the role that you have here in the UK and the role we have in Germany are fairly similar as well. It's important to remember interpreters are not machines. We have the same belief in Germany. You have a connection with your clients as human beings. You're not just impassive robots. And we think very similarly in Germany.
And in the future, have you got a clear idea of what you hope for your career?
Well, hopefully I'm going to be a skillful interpreter. I think that's something which will happen in the future, though. And by good interpreter, what I mean is someone with professional behaviour. As I said before, you must have a connection with your clients. We're human beings, after all. So a good interpreter definitely has a connection, but also they need to be able to connect with the grassroots of the deaf community as well, and to be able to mix with them.
Very clear. Good luck.
Thank you. So, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, you've been talking to my other colleagues, the other members of staff here, and you've taken on board quite a lot of information, haven't you?
Well, I've been working with Alex on administrative task booking interpreters, sending out emails, sorting problems. Then I've been working with Ben, doing the big lottery funded project. He's showing me about withdrawing money to buy equipment for training. And I didn't realise about how new equipment was purchased, so that was interesting. Then I've been working with yourself, filming, and you've been teaching me.
Fantastic. Do you feel your work experience has been very useful?
Yes, very useful, because maybe in the future I'll need to learn how to work in an office, and I can remember how I did before.
Fabulous. Well, it looks like you've been enjoying yourself today, so well done. I think I'll leave you to do your work. Hello, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Community ID have given you some work experience, haven't they?
That's right. I started back in November, and I've been focusing on creating policies for the Bible Handbook, putting policies in place and helping write them, as well as planning and arranging BSL Newsrounds.
Well, I've been offered work experience by Community ID as well. I've been focusing on editing, creating posters, graphics, I've been working as a cameraman, I've been involved in discussions. And I've had a great experience here so far. And it's a glimpse into the real world, really, and that's what's really important for me. How's it benefited you the most?
Well, the benefits are great. My background is politics, so I've loved getting involved in improving my skills writing policies, as well as the opportunities to work in an office and to learn in a different environment. It means that I've got a good skills base for future development and polishing my existing skills, as well as integrating with the deaf and hearing cultures. So it's learning more about opportunities and getting that balance and improving the quality of my future options.
Well, for me, the benefits from Community ID are the glimpse into the real world that I mentioned already, looking at how people work in a professional way. My sleep patterns used to be awful. I was always late, and now I'm starting to understand the importance of punctuality, and my working practices are really improving in that respect.
Yes, that's right. I mean, normally, if you're working behind and having to catch up and rushing everywhere, you learn and get used to the working environment and how things work. So, it's real life. So you have to get prepared and remember, plan things before, and build on your existing skill sets for future development and greater awareness. And it will improve the quality of your time management and assist in your future.
Community ID is fantastic, really. I think, if people want to aim to get a job in the future, Community ID will help them. They'll help them write applications and CVs, and it's a great experience as well. Thank you very much.
From all of us here at Communication and Community ID, we hope you've enjoyed this BSL Newsround presentation about our work experience, and we look forward to seeing you next time.